Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls 3. In our last episode, we were able to take out the Cursed Rotted Greatwood, and now we're going to be working our way through the Road of Sacrifices. So this is actually a pretty cool, small area. You have the Corvian enemies, you can see some right over there on the bridge. And they're almost bird-like. And these enemies right here are actually going to hold some of the weapons that we're going to try to use for our playthrough. The Corvian Great Knife. That looks pretty cool, and I think it has a dark quality to it. So if we are lucky, one of them will drop that item on our first go around here. Shriving Stone, I believe that is to remove all the upgrades on an item. So if you have like a +3 weapon or something that you made a certain infusion, you can make it back to normal by stripping it of all its They are very aggressive. No drops yet. It might take a couple of tries. But that is why we were trying to get to 16 dexterity. Because oddly, it takes a decent amount to actually utilize that weapon. I feel like we're forgetting some stuff. Oh, we got that already. I guess we do just go this way. Okay, and we have our friend down here. Oh, wow. The Butcher Knife is a great strength weapon, though. Ooh, and the Brigand Axe is pretty cool, too. And the Brigand Set, as well as, I think, the Twin Daggers over here. So lots of cool item descriptions to check out. Okay, so the Shriving Stone has the benefit of undoing the effects of infusion without reducing the reinforcement level. Oh, that's nice. Forgot about that. I thought it'd put it down to like just basic, as if you just picked up the weapon and everything was removed. Okay, the Butcher's Knife with an oddly large blade wielded by the mad woman haunting the Road of Sacrifices. Back in the undead settlement, the woman acquired a taste for human flesh, of which she took glee in partaking. Pretty good weapon. Nothing too descriptive there. And nothing too descriptive for the Great Machete. Ooh, but we did pick up the Lothric Nightsword earlier. It's a very good weapon. You can do very well with the Lothric Nightsword. It's just all around great. It does require a little more dexterity than we're going to want, though. I think it's like 18. The Knights of Lothric, with their drakes, once crushed everything that threatened their shores. Of course, that was a long, long time ago. Okay, and then we picked up the Brigand set. In foreign lands, undead were banished to send a message to populace, and when the message was not heard, they banished the living too. So just some cool items. Ooh, is that the Corvian Scythe? That's pretty cool too, though. I was actually tempted for that to be our main weapon. Titanite Shard. I don't think there's anything else up here. So our weapons that we're probably going to try to utilize for this playthrough will be the Corvian Great Knife, the Barbed Straight Sword, potentially the Onyx Blade, and potentially the Harp or the Murky Hand Scythe as well. We have not started farming the Harp yet. I just think that one looks cool. It's like a crescent-shaped dagger almost. And this part we're just going to run through quick, just to get to the bonfire. And then we'll work our way back. Okay, we have everything reset, and we might as well talk to Henri and Horace right away.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Henri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. Oh, yes, Horace. He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in the time of need.
One of the more interesting characters, I'd say.
May the flames guide your way.
I kind of like both areas with Henri. Like, you can do the wedding part, or you can do the part where you help Henri defeat Aldrich. Both are pretty cool, but I think for our playthrough, it makes more sense to do the wedding. Good old Horace. Okay, let's see if that had any description. Faded sheepskin parchment depicting the Dark Moon and a sword. When a member of the Way of the Blue is threatened by Dark Spirit, the Blue Sentinels, in compliance with ancient accord, assume the form of Blue Spirits. Okay. So we'll finish up this part right over here. Okay, picked up an ember. Don't think there's anything up here. And if we're lucky, this is the great knife. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's quick check out the description. Dagger of the Unwanted, those guided by heretical storytellers. A rather large dagger with a powerful attack, but this transparent attempt to imitate foes reveals much about its owner's fears. Okay, we'll be taking a look at that very soon. Okay, we're going to be dropping down right over here. I always forget the exact spot. Right here. Okay, we got some lovely dog enemies again. Braille Divine Tome of Kareem, and Morn's Ring. A sacred Braille tome from Kareem filled with advanced miracles. Give to a storyteller to learn advanced Kareem miracles. In the Way of White, there's tradition of placing great faith in the words of the blind, and Braille tomes are not unusual. Then we have the ring. A malformed ring given to Knights of Kareem. It boosts miracles, and Morn served the goddess Katha, and later became an apostle of the Archbishop. They labored together to provide comfort to the suffering. I'm not sure who just died there, but we'll take the free souls, I guess. Okay, we're gonna head on back to Firelink Shrine. Cirrus is here finally.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
So we will get more involved in her questline as we go on. Now, technically, seeing as we are going to have dark miracles, she has a very good talisman. I think the Sunless Talisman. But to get that, you either have to go through her whole questline or kill her. I'd rather not kill her, and I think we're going to end up using the Kaitha Chime anyway for our dark miracles. So I just don't see the point in killing her right now. Plus, I always like to help Cirrus. She's one of my favorite characters of Dark Souls 3. Okay, I think we have Hawkwood again to talk to.
The undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
Okay, and I wonder if we actually have another free soul, or free upgrade, free level. We get there at some point.
Oh,
Nope. Okay. I just wonder where that sound comes from.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking, you know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure. Well, thank you. You will...
Okay, and we can start upgrading our Corvian Great Knife right
well
now.
met. What needs me?
Don't think we have any of that.
Prithee, be careful. Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
Okay, reinforce our Pyromancy Flame a little bit more.
Do not be gone.
And then we can hand Irina here that Divine Tome.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? Oh, you've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have. Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash.
And I'm just going to quick double check Yul one more time just in case he does have any items we would want. Forget what all of his sorceries actually are. They're pretty basic.
Oh,
Okay,
Be
we
safe.
have to wait to see Yuria before we can get the tome that has Dark Blade. Plus we need 25 faith for that anyway, so it's gonna be a while. Okay, we do need 2,600 more for another level. Might as well take Vort's soul. And just enough. Okay.
Welcome home, Ashenwa. Speak thine heart. Very well. Then take nourishment from the...
Okay, we're gonna be getting our vigor up to 20.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, gestures. Okay, so we're gonna throw on our Corvian Great Knife. We're getting a little less damage, but it does look pretty cool. And it's super fast. And this just feels like something a dark character would have. So we still have our S-Stock. Plus, I believe... Oh, not that, I think the weapon art for this is pretty good. Yep. I actually never used this weapon before, so it should be a pretty interesting time. But we are past 20 minutes here, so I think that's it for this one. In our next episode, we're going to be heading through Crucifixion Woods and making our way closer to the boss of the area, I think the Crystal Sage. But I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.